right, so we'll start with what's your name and where do you train out of?
All right, I'm Roman Mori. I train at 10th Planet Tucson.
Cool, and you train train under Anthony Burchak, which is a really fun guy. He's like a really good friend of mine. What's it like training with Anthony?
Anthony's a wild man. He likes to push the pace. He likes to have hard practices. His pedigree is obviously wrestling. He was a UFC fighter for a while. I definitely have a little bit different style than Anthony when it comes to grappling, but definitely his body of work has definitely influenced me. So I'm working stuff that he's known for. I've been working my wrestling a lot, so hopefully I bring that to my match today. I'm gonna try to go out there and wrestle jiu-jitsu, fuck this guy up.
Awesome, I love it. Yeah, I love Anthony's style. He is a great wrestler.
Yeah.
That's one thing. I came to one of you guys' wrestling classes. It's always fun learning from him. Anthony's a smaller guy. He's probably just like a little bit smaller than me. You're obviously a bigger guy. And so what's it like with the different body styles? Everyone's body style almost influences their technique in different ways. And so how has that worked out for you?
Yeah, well, I mean, like you said, I'm so much bigger than him. Like a little midget. No, but I mean, yeah, so he is really good at trips and getting in on shots. I'm more because I'm bigger and I'm stiff, and it's really hard for me to get, not hard, but it's harder for me to get on single legs and double legs, although I tried to on guys my size. I'm a lot more focused on upper body stuff, slide bys, snap downs, or using those to open up shots rather than just being he's very fast and light on his feet. He's moving around a lot of movement, and obviously us bumbling giants, us idiots, we can't move around that fast. We don't have that kind of pace, so it's more upper body stuff. So yeah, it's kind of a blend between the two.
Awesome. So a little bit of drama surrounding this match.
Yeah.
Originally it was supposed to be at 195, or was going to if you would have been in the 88 kilogram bracket. That had to get canceled, unfortunately. And then tell me what went from there and what's been your perception of it.
Yeah. So to preface this, whenever I take a match, I'm always either making somebody else's weight, whether if they're a little bit less than me, I'll cut weight and make the weight, or I'll take crazy weight discrepancy matches. I think there's a guy out there, Marcelo, who's 270. I had a match with him last year, and I'm 205, on a good day. So I'm always doing that. So this year I was you know what, I'm gonna take matches that make sense for me. And what's funny is, so I'm cutting weight to make this 194 pound bracket, and so one of the guys who was supposed to make 194 is oh, I want a super fight too. And so Joey's hey, you guys want a super fight? We're yeah, cool. And so he's but I'm 210, and I'm okay, well all right, I'll cut you. Can we do 200? And he's no. And I'm all right, fuck it, let's do it. And then yesterday he goes, hey man, my dog's on an IV.
He did send me a picture, our video. It was,
it was dog, I get it. But still, it's I'm gonna make 215 now, and I'm what are we doing here? Yeah. But you know what? Fuck it, I'm here to do jiu-jitsu. I don't really give a fuck about weight. I'm just here to do jiu-jitsu, and if you're heavier and you're out of shape, we put a pace on you.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, also too, from my perspective, I'm just glad everyone's still running it. He could have also easily just said, hey, I haven't been training as hard, I'm too heavy right now, I can't make it, I can't do it. And that maybe, that'd have been Anthony's preference, it seems like, but for me, I'm just really glad for everyone to be sending it. But I love how there's a little bit of a backstory between these matches, and I actually chose for it to be the co-main before any of this, at least the end of it sort of transpired, so it's been awesome. And you spoke to it a little bit about what your game plan is for tonight, but just tell me a little bit more again, what's the game plan for tonight?
Yeah, so I'm definitely going to just play the rule set. Number one, I want to go out there to wrestle, just get some energy out from both him and I, and get into that submission territory, which is, if you spend so much time just hand fighting on the feet, or some guy pulls guard, there can be a lot of stagnant, just very stalemate, I'm kind of passing your guard, or I'm kind of attacking from bottom. I just want to go out there and set the pace with wrestling. And if I can't land a takedown in a couple minutes, just start attacking from everywhere. Pull guard, get under him, try to sweep, get on top of him, get to mount, smother him, whatever it is. I just want to go out there and fucking attack.
Nice, I love it, hell yeah. Well, super excited to have you be a part. Thank you very much for coming.